In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to get 3 high quality images for your blog or website with no price paid upfront at all. And they will all be AI images. So let's jump straight into it. The first tool that I want to talk about is Artbot. So this uses Stable Diffusion, I think all the way up to 2.1. Literally it's tinybots.net/artbot. And from here, all you have to do is click the create button and you'll be taken to this page where you describe your image. So I want to make a logo for a blog about cats. And here is where it gets interesting. They have got every model under the sun on here. There's so many good things. Like each one has its own different features. So Deliberate's really good at creating people. Anything Diffusion is quite good at creating like anime style stuff. Stable Diffusion is what you think it is. I can't believe it's not photography, is what it sounds like. It's a very high quality thing. Photos, SDXL. There's a better site we can use for that, but it is what you believe it is. And there's some other stuff on here that I'm not going to call out because some of them may be used for personal preference stuff. We'll go for I can't believe it's not photography. And in fact, I wonder if they've still got it on here, but there's something called Papercut Diffusion. This is awesome. Like, I really love it. And it's literally, you can pick all the stuff in here, pick the steps, pick all the things. We're not going to allow non-safe for work generations, and we won't do the high res fix, and we won't. Well, that's fine. So you click that and then you just wait. I'm going to leave that running because this runs on free servers, so it's not going to be super fast. And there's only 4 users serving the Papercut Diffusion, but I love that model. It's awesome. So next on the list, we have Clipdrop. This is SDXL, so Stable Diffusion XL, which is obviously way better than the regular one. And on here, I don't want to watch a video. That's just the play button. There we go. So Stable Diffusion XL, enter our prompt. Let's stick with the theme, shall we? What were we doing? A logo for a cat blog, was it? Oh, here we go. Here's our Papercut Diffusion. Papercut Diffusion makes images as if they were cut out of paper. So we could do an epic battle between good and evil. Like, you should pick what you want, let the model go crazy. And yeah, like I think that looks all right. It's maybe what I'd use for a cat blog. In fact, I do quite like that as a logo for a blog. But we'll try and stick with the same prompt for all of these things. So we'll jump back to Clipdrop. And for SDXL, I'm just going to run with the default settings. And you just have to wait, I think, about 10-20 seconds. It's pretty fast, to be fair. And while we're waiting, we'll jump back to see if our epic battle between good and evil's been made. I would argue that one doesn't look like it's cut out of paper so much, but maybe I gave it a bit of a hard prompt. But again, if we wanted, like, I can't believe it's not photography. Like, there's so many models on this. This is what I really love about Artbot. It's fantastic. So it uses Stable Horde behind the scenes, which is a community run set of servers that they're all donating their graphics card. I would absolutely recommend you donate your graphics card to it too, because they're awesome. I know the owner, he's a great guy. And yeah, so this is SDXL. And I would say, yeah, if I cut that out, I might have to do a bit of Photoshop on it. Like, this one looks really strong. I like that. This one's beautiful. Like, I would absolutely have that as my logo for my blog. Like, that looked great on a letterhead as well. Really lovely. So I do love SDXL though. Good model. And again, 3Ds. And the third and final one is Firefly. So if you come to firefly.adobe.com, you will see that they do quite a lot of things. I don't know if you still have to join the beta or if it's open or not, but they do loads of good stuff. So text effects, as you imagine, sketch to image, you draw an image and it makes it. But the thing that we're talking about today is text to image. So if you just come here, and then did I put it in the copy buffer and we're lucky? Yeah, a logo for a blog about cats. I mean, you saw some really cool examples on that page. Again, this is entirely free to use, produces really high quality content, pretty fast as we can see. And it can sometimes do text, but again, like, I wouldn't rely on the text. Maybe we should also do some examples of more photorealistic stuff as well. So a photo of a battle between good and evil. This may or may not come out brilliant. I like picking things that are more obscure. So also you can upscale with tiny bot. Oh, that's full screen. Maybe I can just zoom in. That's quite cool. It's a pretty abstract concept, so I'm happy that it came out like that. I'm pretty sure somewhere there's a button on here that will let you just upscale straight away. Yeah, upscale image. So I could do that. And given a minute, that will make it better. Again, we could have increased the steps. That will increase quality and all sorts of stuff. So this has gone a bit on the like digital art style. Where's the one that lets you do photos? But yeah, there's plenty of things you can play with on here. So you can make it cyberpunk, for example. I don't know what a photo battle between good and evil would be like for cyberpunk, but we haven't had to pay an artist to do this. And as you can see, photo of a battle between good and evil, and we've not paid an artist. It's quite cyberpunky, I guess. And we've got some really high quality stuff that you could happily use on a blog. You could use on a game that you make. Oh, that upscaling's gone a bit funny. It's changed the picture. That's odd. There's a bug in their code somewhere. But there's that. There's also Ideogram, but I don't know if on this account is the one that has access to the beta or not. Yeah, okay, so I do. Let's have a... So the good thing with Ideogram, I'm not sure how you say it. So what's it called? A logo for a blog about cats. But the good thing with Ideogram is that you can add words in it. So you've noticed some of these have got words, and everyone's really hyped about that. I won't mention what I'm saying, but it's really, really good. Like the images, I don't feel are quite as strong. Oh, I like these for little logos, though. That's quite cool. Give that a second to finish. Like, that's obviously a dog, but that's good. I'd use that. The generation's not actually finished, apparently. That pretty much says cats, not quite, but you can see, like, that's cool. I quite like that. Again, I would happily use that on a blog. I'd use that on an e-com site where I'd be selling things for cats. I mean, if we were to a logo for a blog with the word mega cats under it, we might get lucky. This might come out. This might be terrible, but we'll see. And what were we waiting for? Yeah, so here we go. Here's our pretty cool photos from SDXL. Like, that's pretty awesome. I can't really fault the quality of some of these images, and you can just keep trying until you get a good one. Why did that not finish? Oh, there we go. There we go. That one actually gave us proper text. I mean, it's a very plain font. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at this. We've got full logos. Like, again, it's missed that one slightly. That would be really cool. I like where that's going. I like the font. I like the use of two colors. This I don't like as much, but well done on getting the text correct, I guess. But again, there's remix buttons. Let it just make what you like. Really, really cool. Right, so that person that's written thank you there, that looks brilliant. I love it. There you go. There is an example of how you can use AI text to image generators to produce some really good content. And I do feel bad for artists because this is going to take work away from them. Like, I would happily use that on my blog, my website, my newsletter, my e-com site. And whereas I previously might have paid an artist, but that's how we get this high quality content. We get it for cheap. Well, we get it for free. All of these examples were free. You didn't see me pay a penny for any of them. And yeah, like, have a go and see what you can come up with, and ultimately have a great day. I'll catch you on the next one.